Welcome back, players and collectors, to my channel. Today we are talking a little bit about Mythik TCG because they just dropped some really big news that I think is really relevant to everything going on right now, and I think it's going to excite a lot of people to see what's going down. So recently, Max, the creator and CEO of Mythik, put out that there's a new set coming later this year that they're working on, they're developing. And man, it's gotten everybody in the community super excited to know that we're having another set come out and that things seem to be going well for the game. And it was so well received. Everybody's been talking about it. I want to say that was like 2 weeks ago or so. And here we are, everybody's still talking about it, excited. But the biggest and most exciting thing is that we got our first spoiler card for the new set. We still don't know what the new set's going to be called. We don't know really anything about it. We just know that there's a new set coming. And we got our first look at a new archetype that's coming with the set. Something that people have been asking for a little while now. And that is Sea Devils. So as you can see on the screen here, we have Captain Blackbeard the Fearsome. Now this is a general card, which he did state this could be subject to change, the rarity of it. Depending on how the other cards come out and like the gameplay effects of them. This could be something different, but for now, it looks like it is a general card, which is really awesome. I mean, come on, think about it. You want to have Blackbeard as a general for one of your fleets? Yes, please. I even joked in the Discord that I'm going to be playing Hoist the Colors the very first tournament after this set is released, because I'm building, as soon as this comes out, man, I am building a pirate deck, and yeah, I'm just going to be playing Hoist the Colors and march into my first match with that. So if you definitely want to see that happen, because it will happen, then subscribe to the channel. But we got Captain Blackbeard the Fearsome. It is a rank 2 general. And the archetype, I say pirates, but the actual archetype term is Sea Devils. So we're going to be getting a lot of Sea Devils. And my guess, I don't know the exact reason why, but my guess is, you know, pirates are too narrowed down, too niche. So saying Sea Devil could probably be anybody that hits the sea. You probably get some Vikings that, you know, are Sea Devils in this, or, you know, some Navy, I don't know, from the British Empire or Crusades or so. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there that that's probably why it's Sea Devil as opposed to pirate. But man, that was such an announcement, because he actually put on the post, "Happy Friday. We are excited to officially announce one of the new core archetypes," which means there's more coming. It says one of the new core archetypes that will feature in our upcoming set. This core will have mechanics based around plundering enemy cards and the essential relationship between a captain and his or her ship. I also love that they put that, because it means there could be female pirates coming too. So he's kind of giving us little tiny sneak peeks into what is coming without actually coming out and saying it, which is awesome. And we can kind of dive into this a little bit and say that since there's going to be an essential relationship between the captain and their ship, we're probably going to get some ship cards too, right? Maybe we're going to get, I don't know, maybe we're going to get some really awesome ships. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like how it's going to work, but they're probably going to be some kind of like enduring fortifier that basically attaches to a captain to provide some kind of buff in the game. I don't know. But then it says that it's going to be based around mechanics for plundering enemy cards, which is super cool, and that excites me all in itself, because it seems like I'm gonna get to steal other people's cards and play with them, so I'm cool with that. But that is the first of the announcements here from Mythik, because man, Max has been busy making stuff happen over here. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Max is working hard on the game and making it first widely known, like advertising starting to go out, and you know, myself and Norse have even helped them a little bit in sharing the name of Mythik and going to card shops, dropping product off at LGS's, and you know, just inviting people into the game and spreading the word. And you know, Mythik is actually seen an influx of people interested in the game over the last month or so, and that's awesome. That means the game is really growing. But another little spoiler thing that kind of dropped yesterday. Honestly, if we look through the Discord, you'll see that I was putting my thing. I said I'll be playing this as I make my entrance into the first tournament with Pirates, and I put a little song in there. So there you guys go. I was 100% serious on that. But Max dropped this little teaser too, that he updated the Tabletop Simulator mod, changed it all up, redid it, revamped it, and it's got all the new cards with all the new abilities and everything updated into it. It's got spirit tokens. It just has literally everything that you need. It's got the complete set for Ancient Legends. It's got the complete set for Twilight Immortal. And he's already made it clear that when the new set drops, he's going to have that ready to go on TTS as well. So big news, big things coming from Mythik TCG, folks. You don't want to miss out. On top of that, you can play the game mobilely, or not mobilely, on computers through TTS, and that's awesome. And if anybody's ever out there watching my videos here and wants to learn to play Mythik, reach out to me. We'll make that happen. We'll maybe do some live streams teaching people to play, or maybe we'll just do some one-on-ones, you know, cameras off and all that, and just play the game and have fun. I'm cool with all of that. So but yes, we're gonna be playing some TTS here soon. But one of the things I thought was really cool is I saw on the initial screenshot you're seeing here, I seen the barrels, and I was just like, okay, that's kind of strange. And no joke, shortly after all of that, I seen that he put in, of course, the barrels. So I had to ask, what's the barrels about? And he said the barrels were an inside joke back in the day when everyone was using Medusa to freeze people's champions. We kept forgetting who was frozen, so we ended up putting barrels on frozen champions. Since then, we needed to keep the barrels on hand at all times. So barrels have officially made their way into Mythik TCG. And I have dedicated myself in my use of 3D printer technology because I'm a nerd. I'm going to be 3D printing a bunch of barrels just for future use. And you're going to see in some of my future videos when I do gameplays, because I do have a new series really getting close to dropping for gameplay series. Game Nights with Ren. Tentatively, that's what it's called. I'm going to be doing actual physical gameplay, and I will, in the future, be including some props. So barrels will likely make their way into Mythik TCG gameplay. So, but those were the two biggest pieces of information we had gotten from Mythik TCG. And like I said, this is all coming in the last 2 weeks or so. The TTS update came last night, and the new set, and well, I mean, the spoiler card came last night too, technically, but the spoiler for the actual set was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, something like that. So it's been happening, folks, man. Max is really kicking Mythik up a notch. He's really taking charge and going at it, and this is the year of Mythik. I'm telling you that now. Get in on it while the getting's good. This is the year for Mythik, and I can't wait to take you guys on that journey because I'm all in with it. I love this game. The game is seriously super fun. Like, my brother enjoys playing it with us, and we have tournaments, you know, TTS tournaments and webcam tournaments, and it's a lot of fun. So make sure you guys join the community, the Discord, which I will link down below. That way you are first in line to receive the updates with the rest of us. But rest assured that if you subscribe to the channel and, of course, like this video, I will post more updates on anything Mythik as it comes. But that's all we have for right now. Thank you guys once again for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next video.